Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 75th episode of Hunter x Hunter. And last episode, we finally pretty much resolved the whole Bomberman situation. And looks like we're going to be transitioning into our next arc, which is a quiz contest. Which is pretty cool, because I think we get a card as a prize, and there are questions about restricted slots, so people that stole cards probably will struggle, which is the best type of quiz, you know, one that punishes the people that primarily steal cards, because those are bad. You shouldn't steal, it's bad. But anyway, before we could get too much into that though, we had people just kind of pop in and surround us. Is that good? Is that bad? I'm not really sure, but I'm sure whatever they have to say, they'll say in this episode, so let's find out. 3, 2, 1, play. Yep, this is right where we left off. We have company. Is nobody gonna make them tea? Okay, so you do come in peace. Okay, I'm listening. Damn, that is a pretty penny. I see. I mean, if we can make some money, why not? Yeah, of course, that's what Goen says. That certainly makes it more exciting. Well, yes, they are children, and children do enjoy games the most. Like, I still play video games as an adult, but I think they were more enjoyable as a child. You have been defeated, Bomberman. Stop looking so smug in the opening. So yeah, good thing nothing bad happened from that. I mean, I wasn't too worried, but it's good that it wasn't much of a conflict. I wonder how much longer we'll be in Greed Island, and I wonder what we'll do next. Because during the whole, Phantom Troop thing, I knew the Greed Island stuff was coming up soon enough because we already talked about Greed Island, before that, when stuff really got rolling. But as far as what happens after Greed Island, I can't even venture a guess. I guess it depends on how it ends. Jing's friends and true friends. Okay. So, friendship episode. Okay, hopefully it's at least multiple choice. Okay, it is multiple choice. He's so... It makes... Well, it's definitely not Mayu, or... Yeah. Usually it's supposed to be 4, so that is a little bit surprising. Well, that's a very relevant card. So... Not that it was that difficult, but yeah. I caught the bomber. Technically, he didn't catch the bomber, someone else did. Doesn't matter, though. For all intents and purposes, it works. Kick the kid. So yeah, this is the quiz. At this rate, it's not going to last too long. Well, wow, we really breezed on through that. I thought it would take at least an episode. It's B or C. I mean, I remember the ruler part, but that's not helpful. I want to say it was B or C. I would suck at quizzes. Wow, that's pretty good. But who? Who? Come on, the suspense. Okay. I could have guessed that, but good job. You know, because Going and Killer are the ones that play the game the most legitimately, so of course they would know the most. So it does make sense. Not just like protagonist plot armor or anything like that. It makes sense. It's just a payoff for how they treated the game, so it's great. So, is this our card? Ruler's Invitation, okay. A map. We can't split up the gang, though. Oof. And then they arrive, of course. Could that one guy look any more untrustworthy? Hey, once you have a valuable card, it's time to panic and people will come for you. This guy. Like, just... it's such a stereotypical bad guy laugh. Ow. Get wrecked. How did that maniacal laughter work out for you? Drift. Okay, cool. Just whooshing on by. Was that kind of a superhero landing? It looked a little bit like it. There's a castle, yeah. I wonder what the most used card in this game has been so far, at least in this show. The company's got to be pretty high up there, right? Like, it was used so many times. They did, it was pretty cool. You should have been there. You should have seen it. Yeah, they had. It's because they met somebody to teach them. That's why you use the power of friendship and strategy. It's a good combo. Huh. Okay. So we're going back to this sort of plotline, I guess. They kind of forget about that a little bit. He might. Jing wasn't the title. But I think it was more about his friends than Jing himself, so probably not Jing himself, unfortunately. Hello? The butler. Where's my tea? Out of voice. Oh. Oh, what the heck? This is a hikikomori dotaku type room if I've ever seen one. Was not ready for this. Just the cardboard cutouts. Are you Jing's friend? How did you even meet if that's the case? Jesus, dude, this is unacceptable. Like, I'm someone that never leaves dirty dishes around, so I just could not imagine this. Ruler's blessing. Cool. Sure. Uh, This guy's already starting to annoy me. Yeah, that was pretty unlikely. Doing. That's a name. Oh, why does the thing look familiar? Right. Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, almost in Breath of the Wild. The healing one. You know, that would be a good one to bring. Which I guess was the idea before. I'll take whatever the best ending is. He's a normal kind of kid. Yeah, it's a good point. It's very going like. Yeah, it's starting to get kind of old. Better be a good one. We're putting up with all this. List. Well, I got that much. Yeah, but I have several questions about how that happened. Oh, okay. I'm glad we got an answer to that. I thought it was just because everyone on the island was so greedy. Greed. Yeah. And there's, yeah, list. Oh. Okay, so there's like real people, not NPCs then? D. 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 The letter I said about a million times for some reason. Is it not D? Yeah. Uh, you couldn't blame me for not knowing that. I mean, the subs, I think, said D as well, right? I'm sure it was great. Dune. Yes. That's true friendship right there. Wow. It's kind of amazing. Nothing wrong with simplifying your name a bit. Ooh, fireworks. I guess we gotta celebrate. Damn, that is a lot of people. Could you even move through that crowd? Good thing this world doesn't have the coronavirus. Yeah, let's stuff our faces. And there's Whatabaduwangugu, however you supposed to pronounce that abomination of a name. That apparently has a W and an E in it somewhere. So what are we gonna pick? Maybe we could like glue some cards together and be sneaky? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. We still got a lot out of the experience, though, so can't be disappointed. That makes way too much sense, actually. Blue planets. What does it actually do, though? Is it useful? Because I don't think it's useful. Is it the Golden Girl Bath one? I assume you're right. Paladin's necklace, I mean, that is pretty important. She looks a little bit lost. It's like, just play with your blue planet, Biscuit. You don't need to worry about this. I think she's a little bit offended by that. Well, I figured it out last night. Yeah, blue planets. She's a pretty gem. And the Paladin's necklace. Considering how prominent it was in the opening and stuff, it's no surprise he wants to take it with him. She is quite cute. It's a shame we didn't get to see more of her. Bye-bye. Oh, those are some soft eyes. I mean, yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Not much of a book, but close enough. Time to get that blue gem that you wanted so badly. That's what makes you happy. You have fun over there. Freaking Biscuit. Girls and their gems. Yes. And there you go. Back how it's supposed to be. Now we gotta use this one. Oh wow, that's a really cool looking effect. Oh, okay, I get it now. I see. I didn't quite get it, but thank you for explaining it. That's cool. Clever. That was a while ago. Yeah, that guy. Nig. Nig. Oh, okay. Huh. Nig. Terrible name. Wake up, boy. It's a great view. Hopefully Gon can meet up with Jing at some point. It's a good question. Well, that goes without saying. You're gonna embarrass poor Killua. These two. I know, right? It's too much. It's too warm and wholesome. I see how it is. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to. I'm gonna miss biscuits. Oh, I did mine a little bit too early, but having to say our goodbyes. It's so sad. Okay, here we go. Is this actually gonna work? Like, it almost feels too easy, but we did work hard to beat the game, so I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be a problem, but we'll see. But yeah, that's great. Yeah, that was in no time using it. Okay. Let's find this nig. It's really gotta cut it off before we really see what they're looking at. Oh, is that him? He's got the fishing pole. It must be his father. Who else fishes? A lot of people, I guess, but fishing pole is still something I associate with Gon, so. Wow. So next episode, hopefully we get to actually meet him. But man, I don't think I'm ready for that meeting, actually. Good thing I have a week to prepare myself. I don't know why I didn't think you would use it right away, like, but yeah, I just use it right then and there. I just kind of assumed there'd be more mental preparation or something, I don't know. We did. Oh, so I guess next episode is when we truly start a new arc. Dead. Okay, well, that was the 75th episode of Hunter x Hunter. I don't know why I almost said Kill I Kill. I just, because it's similar kind of names with, but anyway, yeah, that was the episode, and I don't know if there's too much to say about this really, because we basically just finished off the game, right? Like, we had the quiz contest, which I expected to take a lot longer than that, but yeah, we just breezed on through that, and it was like, Gon won. So, yeah, Gon won, which is pretty cool. Some people try to cause trouble, but yeah, they weren't nothing. just walking towards them with that very typical villain kind of laugh, and just got wrecked. So at that point, yeah, we just had to head over to the castle. We had this person here, that was very much cloaked. You know, they were wandering around a little bit in the episode. Not much to say about that. But we made it to the castle, where we apparently saw a couple more of Jing's friends. You know, I just thought the one guy was like a butler or something, but no, apparently he's one of the friends. Like, his name's in Greed, so yeah, he's important. Yeah, this place is just horrible. Like, a guy that lives in a room like this, I would not let him be condescending towards me. I wouldn't do it. I'd smack him if he tried. But yeah, the guy definitely annoyed me, without question. So, yeah, I wouldn't say we got a lot of information about Jing here. I mean, he called him mean or whatever, and we got the origin of the game name, which is cool. I never would have guessed it was like an acronym of their names. That's pretty cool. I also didn't know those two girls were like real people. I just assumed they were NPCs or something, but no, they're legit. So that's cool. WDWUN. Jesus Christ, that is an abomination of a name. It was definitely improved. But yeah, once we got through all that stuff, it was just celebration, fireworks and food and flowers and, most importantly, our reward. So we came down to the 3 cards we got to pick, and they decided what made the most sense is they each got to choose 1 card, which, yeah, that definitely makes sense. So I wasn't really sure what they would pick. I mean, Biscuit chose Blue Planet, which I think she mentioned wanting that before. Like, it's a very vague, fuzzy memory, but I think she mentioned that fairly early on in their relationship, their meeting. But at that point, it just became a matter of, yeah, what do we choose for the other 2? And yeah, I was definitely very slow in trying to figure out what exactly was happening here. Because they chose a paladin's necklace, which makes sense, because, you know, Goen likes that necklace, he wears it, it's useful, it's prominent in the opening, so that's a no-brainer of a choice. And what it does is, when a player wears this, all spells targeting player will be reflected, and also dispel curses placed on any card touched by a player, so yeah, definitely some use, for sure. And it was pretty funny seeing these two kind of talking about their strategy, meanwhile Biscuit's just over there, just, what's happening, guys? Don't let me out. Don't leave me out. I don't get what's happening. So that was kind of cute. But yeah, they ended up with, what was that other card? I mean, it was essentially kind of a fake card, but what was it? The Beach Shore one, I think? Not that it really matters, but... Gotta love Biscuit's enthusiasm finally having her stupid blue rock. Just, yeah, putting the necklace on. But yeah, basically the strategy was you couldn't just take the accompanied card normally, so we did some shenanigans to have a different card taken and then use the Paladin's necklace to make it back into the card that we actually wanted. So that was pretty clever. And then, of course, from there, we could just use a company to meet whoever we want. And who does Go want to meet in the show? Well, probably his father. That would probably be him. So, what we did. Apparently going by the name Nig now, which I feel like I shouldn't say that nickname. But so I'll probably just continue to call him Jing. But anyway, yeah, just... When Goen mentioned introducing Killua to him, like his best friend, like, I got some pretty big chills there. That was just, yeah, because Killua's become that important to him, you know? It's pretty great. We had to say goodbye to Biscuit, though, which is quite sad, but I'm sure we'll meet again someday. And that's why it looks familiar. Yeah, we see it in the ED, that case for the cards, so. Because I knew as soon as I saw that, I was like, I've seen that thing several times. I know I've seen that thing several times. But why, though? But yeah, it's clearly part of the ED, so that explains that. It's always a weird feeling when you see something that looks very familiar, but you have no idea why. So I'm glad that was resolved. But yeah, by the end there, presumably the guy we see by the tree there with the fishing pole is Goen's father. But it still feels like it's too easy, which I guess is the weird thing to say when we're 75 episodes into the show. But yeah, just if that is his father, we can just walk him and talk to him. That's Because it could just be another one of... It could be a fake out. It could just be another one of Jing's friends. Definitely a possibility. So... Yeah, we'll see. One way or the other, we'll see next episode. It'll probably be pretty important regardless, so... Yeah, we'll just see. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.